la 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 la. So, guten Morgen, wir greifen an, hey! Attacke!
Oh, big mistake!
Yahtzee, remind me not to make you mad.
Yeah. It's no use. Quit overrun. Go on. I'll only slow you down.
Come on, man. The nest is over there. Get up.
Was für euch? So.
I let you have that one!
Speed up.
I like it!
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Massenschlacht!
You're gonna regret this!
Behind you!
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
So.
Who's next? Anyone?
Wer will nur aufs Maul, hey? Ich bin hier.
We've got company!
We've got company!
Bleib stehen.
Who's that? Faster, I say!
So.
Let's finish this.
You asked for it!
Meine Güte. Mann, 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 Mann. So viel Aufstand.
What are you doing?
Hey, wo sind sie denn? Keine Ahnung. Irgendwo bei uns so rumliegen, hey.
Onward. Hoping for the right side this time. Let's be done.
Go. I've got the plug.
So. Was das?
That'll teach you.
For the
So.
living lands.
Hallo, ich bin wieder da. Kennst mich noch?
What exactly do you think you're doing? You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look at you, fighting the steel garrote. What have you got to say for yourself? Well, at least you're alive. Try and keep it that way. We're patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess. You'd know better than anyone. I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but it's always nice catching up with a former patient. Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of this?
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a tight schedule. Do you need anything? Money? Supplies?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic. The invitation's still open.
As you're always quick to remind me, but I must consider my options. I hope that isn't a problem.
Take all the time you need. The clinic isn't going anywhere. Gods be with you, Envoy. For my sake, try not to die a second time.
Come on. You know this. You practiced with Uncle Capo 100 times.
Okay,
Tight?
Liliana,
Not too tight.
wir
I wanna
nicht
go
sterben.
with flow.
Boudica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Let's pay Ludwig one final visit, shall we? Let's make sure she stays dead this time. All right, dearie?
Hallo, ich bin's
There
wieder.
you are. So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time? You'll get your chance. Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand. Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sapadal may be gone, but their offspring remains. And I cannot suffer even a remnant to live. Congratulations on being the last of your kind. I'm merely finishing what you started. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death. All this time, I knew you'd be worthy prey. Don't let me down. Farewell, Envoy.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
You showed such promise, Envoy. What a shame it has to end like this.
Come on, let's kill her off. One last time.
Oh, wo ist denn die? Verbrenne!
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for. But we're
Wir
not.
waren siegreich!
Whatever's next, we'll
Wir
face
haben's geschafft!
it together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. There is an absence in your thoughts where Sapadal dwelled. Once, the god of the living lands would have flinched at this rare moment of tranquility. Instead, they are one with the silence. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the origin of the plague has been destroyed, put out of its misery, and leave it at that. Thanks to you, the living lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. The loss of both the keep and her oldest friend drive Mihala into a grief so absolute that she cannot face the world or her own people. But the Pargrunen rally around their leader by focusing upon a single endeavor, building a new settlement from the ruins of the old one. Inspired by her people, Mihala returns to herself and to her seat at the council. The doors of this new settlement slowly inch open, a tentative welcome to the once forsaken world. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Alone in your thoughts, you feel endless opportunities stretching out before you. This is the freedom Sapadol never had. You promise to cherish it. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Jawohl, das war Avowed. Ein geiles Spiel von Obsidian wieder. Geil. Super Game. Kann ich nur weiterempfehlen. Oh, kann Geschwindigkeit erhöhen. Oh. Kommt da noch was oder wie? Geil. Aber kann auch schließen. Gut. Ja, mal Sabata jetzt befreien. Mal gucken, ob es da anders weitergeht. Aber ich glaube fast nicht. So. Gucken wir mal.
You have come at last. You are so... Then step. The rock. But you are here now. There, a strangler. The fifth! Her wolves defiled the city on the shore. Blood, the people, sheep, a spark, you.
Okay, Blut.
You will not. We could.
Du willst wieder frei sein. Machen wir jetzt mal.
We want not. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow. We trust you. You met death, and you... And give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity. Do you think we deserve more than... Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? Yes. The time has come. End our pain. Give us peace. Perhaps. What if unity, emergence, we would become one? We could guide you. You would never be desolate again. You would not question it. And we would...
Lass uns eins werden, okay?
Breathe. Allow us in. Heart, spirit, lung.
Oh, neue Fähigkeit. Sabada ist Zorn. Okay, was ist jetzt los? Ja, wenn ich die befreie, bekomme ich bloß eine andere Fähigkeit. Ja, ich muss doch gegen Lötrin kämpfen. Mal gucken.
Andra's depths.
It's paradise. What happened?
Are we back in Dawnshore?
That must have taken an incredible...
Okay, passt. Hab bloß eine andere Fähigkeit bekommen. Okay. Gehen wir nochmal da zurück.
Andra's depths.
Ah, scheiße. Spiel laden. Ach so, das war's. Ja gut. Das war's mit Avowed. Geiles Game, geile Story. Geiler Loot und geile Waffen. Ciao.